When we talk about discipleship at New Beginnings Church, we use the picture of a river. Because a river has movement, it has direction, and it carries life with it, and the Christian life is very similar. People move through different stages of growth as they follow Christ. So we've talked about several parts of that journey, with the first drink, wading in, finding your flow, and then we recently talked about joining the current, where believers commit to the local church through membership and through aligning with that shared mission. And each of these stages move someone deeper into the life of the body of Christ here with this called out assembly, what we call New Beginnings Church. But today we're talking about stage 5, which is the embankment structure. Every healthy river has banks that shape its flow. Without that, the water spreads everywhere, becomes shallow, and loses all of its direction and its movement. The embankments don't stop the river, they give it shape, and they protect its movement and help it stay strong. In our church, the embankment represents our spiritual stability that comes through our leadership. This is where faithful believers step into roles that help guide, strengthen, and protect the life of the church. Ephesians 4:11-13 explains that God gave us several different kinds of leaders with different talents that express them different ways, and their whole job is to equip saints for the work of ministry and to build up the body of Christ. Our leaders actually don't do the work of ministry, they empower and equip others to do that, and that helps build up the body. Leadership in a church is not about having status or some kind of a cultural purple sash to wear. It's about equipping others to serve, often by serving them. In this stage, people often serve as teachers or small group leaders, ministry heads, coordinators, and then the official offices, deacons and elders, and maybe on our financial board, we call our stewards. These are members who are not only serving, but they're helping others grow, serve well, and they're doing it in a leadership position. Because of the responsibility involved in leadership, every leadership role in our church requires membership and a faithful walk with Christ. Leadership flows out of spiritual maturity and a commitment to the body. These leaders function just like the embankment of a river. They help create stability, they protect the direction of the church, and they help the river continue to flow in a healthy way. But even this stage is not the final destination. The goal is not just stability in our processes or in our rhythms. The goal is multiplication. But we'll talk about that in the next stage of our discipleship pathway.